Are you prepared to receive the quiet, clear messages your spirit guide has been waiting to share? Let that question land like a soft bell inside your chest. If you are ready, settle now into a comfortable, supported posture. You can sit with your spine long and dignified or lie down with arms resting gently at your sides. Turn your phone to Do Not Disturb, dim the lights, and create a small circle of peace around you. If you intend to return to this practice, bookmark or save it now so you can find it easily later. Gently close your eyes or lower your gaze if that feels better. Bring your attention to the breath, natural, simple, arriving and leaving. Breathe in through the nose for a slow, full moment. Breathe out through the mouth with an easy sigh. Allow each exhale to release a little more tension, a little more story from the day. There is nothing to fix in this moment. There is only the willingness to notice. Bring your awareness now to your toes. Imagine a warm, soothing current of breath flowing into the tips of your toes, loosening and softening. With each exhale, let the small muscles and tissues there melt into ease. Sense that warmth traveling up through your feet, across the soles, into the arches. Let your ankles soften. If you notice any tightness, simply invite it to soften on the next out-breath. That current moves slowly into your calves and shins. Feel a gentle, easy weight leaving those areas. Your legs are settling. They are holding you with quiet strength. Allow the current to pool at your knees, releasing any stiffness. As it moves into your thighs and hips, imagine a little more space opening at each breath. Room for ease, room for presence. Now the breath rests at your belly. Feel it expand and contract like a tide. With each inhale, your belly lifts softly. With each exhale, it releases downward. The muscles of your lower back and pelvis relax around this tide. You are supported. There is nowhere you must go. The current of calm rises into your chest. Let your ribs widen gently. Your heart softens. If emotion comes up, welcome it like a guest, noticed, felt, and honored. Then let it pass on an exhale. Allow your shoulders to drop away from your ears, letting the breath carry tension down and out. Bring that ease into your neck and throat. Soften the jaw, unclench the teeth, and relax the tiny muscles around your mouth. Let your tongue rest gently. Your throat opens to receive. Finally, let the energy rise to the crown of your head, like a warm light pouring into a room and illuminating every corner. Your whole body is breathing with you now, calm, attentive, ready. As your body settles deeper, imagine a luminous field forming around you, like a gentle, protective cocoon of white light. This light is neither heavy nor flashy. It is pure, kind, and clarifying. See it surrounding you from the soles of your feet to above the crown of your head, a soft sphere that both embraces and shields. You are invited to set one clear intention now, to connect only with pure, loving guidance. Say it inwardly, in your own words. If you prefer, place a quiet intention like, I open to loving clarity and protection. If at any moment this feels uncomfortable, you may return to your breath. Your consent and safety are always primary. Feel the edge of that white light, like a warm, reassuring presence. Imagine it gently sweeping away any noise or vibration that does not serve your highest good. This light does not exclude. It simply clarifies, allowing only benevolent frequencies to meet you. With each breath, the field becomes more distinct, more comforting. We will now bring gentle attention to the crown of the head, the crown chakra, the doorway of connection to higher wisdom and subtle knowing. The crown sits at the very top of your skull. Imagine a soft, luminous violet-white light there, like the first glow of dawn. It spins, open and receptive, like a flower unfolding. With every inhale, allow a small current of that violet-white light to descend through the crown, flowing down the center line of your body. Notice any subtle sensations, a coolness, a warmth, a slight tingling. None of these are required to validate the experience. They are simply possible ways the body often signals openness. Let that same light travel down to the space between your eyebrows, the third eye. This is the place we will focus for intuitive reception. Picture an indigo blue pool of gentle light resting there, deep and patient, like twilight water. As the violet-white light from the crown mingles with the indigo at the third eye, imagine a doorway forming, one that you can choose to open and close as you wish. Now, I offer you 3 symbolic doors, and you may choose the one that feels most inviting. Each is an image to focus your inner sense. Perhaps you see a lotus, petals unfurling slowly in a warm pond. The lotus is soft and luminous, opening in response to the sun. Or you might imagine a crystal window, clear and flawless, set in a frame of pale silver. Through that window you can glimpse beyond ordinary sight. Or maybe a candle appears, a flame steady and calm, its light warm and intimate. Choose the symbol that calls to you now, the lotus, the crystal window, or the candle, and let it become the focus of your third eye, the doorway through which gentle messages may arrive. As you settle into that symbol, let's play with a simple numeric image to heighten the bridge between your ordinary mind and subtle perception. Bring the number 11 into your inner vision. See it not as a flat figure, but as 2 columns of light, slender, luminous pillars standing upright. Notice the color of this 11, perhaps a soft gold, perhaps a cool silver. Notice the texture. Maybe it feels like satin, or like a warm breath on your skin. Hear if it has a sound, a distant chime, a whisper. Spend a few breaths exploring the qualities of this first 11. Now bring a second 11 into view, placed a little distance away. Attend to its qualities as well. The 2 sets of 11 begin to face each other, like 2 trees across a path. As you hold both images together, sense them drawing closer, forming a gentle bridge of light between them. This bridge is not forced. It appears with ease when you invite it. Its purpose is to amplify your receptivity, to make subtle signals more visible, more audible, more felt. If it helps, imagine crossing that bridge as if stepping from one quiet room into another, each step a softening of certainty and a widening of wonder. Allow your senses to expand. Colors may deepen. Sounds may become more layered. Sensations may carry a delicate clarity. Some messages come as pictures, others as a feeling, a scent, a single word, or a tone that resonates in your chest. There is no right way to receive, only your way. Soon you may hear or imagine 3 gentle chimes, 3 soft rings like small bells or a singing bowl, marking the opening of this receptive field. These chimes are tender invitations, not demands. As they sound, silently or aloud, place the request to your guide in words that feel honest for you. You might say, "Show me what I am ready to know," or, "Please bring me one clear, loving message." Trust your phrasing. Authenticity is the key. Now allow an open, listening space to settle. Let the music beneath you grow softer, like a shoreline pulling away, giving room for inner content to surface. In this softened space, notice whatever arises without needing to label it. Images may come as quick flashes or slow scenes. Feelings may arrive as warmth, pressure, or a gentle release in the body. Sometimes a sound or melody will play briefly, or a word will shine with sudden clarity. You might receive a color, a symbol, or an impression of a house, a river, a bird, simple signposts that will mean something personal to you. If nothing seems to come, that too is guidance. Absence can be an answer, and your openness has already shifted your field. If you feel a nudge to ask a question, keep it simple and short. One question, softly posed. For example, what do I most need to know right now? Or, how can I care for myself in the coming days? After the question, return to breath and listen. Resist the urge to analyze or critique what appears. Curiosity, not judgment, is your companion here. If at any point you notice fear, doubt, or an uncomfortable sensation, return your attention immediately to the white light cocoon in your breath. Remind yourself that you invited only loving, protective guidance. You are free to close this session at any time. Your peace is the priority. As you rest in listening, be open to subtle, later unfoldings. Sometimes a message arrives as a clear image in the moment. Other times it seeds itself quietly and blossoms over hours or days. You may begin to notice hints in waking life. A repeated number like 111 on a clock, a song that plays at an unexpected moment, a scent that briefly transports you to a place of comfort. These are gentle echoes, possible confirmations that the bridge you built has been active. Remember that any number such as 111 is simply a personal signpost. It does not carry a universal mandate. Use it as a soft nod from your inner world, not a rule. When you feel complete with receiving, thank the presence or presences that came forward. Offer gratitude for whatever clarity or comfort has touched you, whether subtle or vivid. You might say inwardly, "Thank you for your guidance," or simply rest in an attitude of appreciation. Now, bring your attention back to the symbol you chose at the third eye. If you use the lotus, imagine the petals gently closing, folding back into the heart of the flower like a secret kept safe. If you use the crystal window, picture it sliding slowly shut. Crystal panes sliding together with care. If you use the candle, see the flame being drawn down into the wick. A final warm breath extinguishing it, leaving a glow that slowly cools. Close the doorway in whichever way feels natural, knowing you can open it again whenever you choose. Guide the violet-white light from the crown to return fully to the crown, and let the indigo at the third eye ease back into a calm pool. Sense the protective white light sphere contracting slightly, but remaining present and available around you. Bring awareness now to your physical body. Wriggle your fingers and toes. Feel the surface beneath you. Notice the rhythm of your breath. With each inhalation, feel more embodied. With each exhale, feel more steady. To ground, imagine roots extending from your feet and the base of your spine down into the earth, not rigid, but pliant and trusting. See these roots drink up warm, nourishing energy from the soil. Calm, patient, sustaining. Let that earthly energy rise into your legs, into your hips, filling your torso with a steady sense of balance. You are anchored, you are safe. Take 3 deep, satisfying breaths now, letting the air move fully in and out. On the final exhale, bring your hands to your heart, feeling the warmth there. If you received a clear message, you may wish to hold it gently and store it like a small treasure. If the message needs time to unfold, make a quiet commitment to notice the day for any related signs. Before you open your eyes, consider a simple practical step to honor what you received. Perhaps you will write 1 line about the experience in a journal within the next 24 hours. Perhaps you will walk outdoors and notice any signs or synchronicities. Perhaps you will carry the word or image you were given as a gentle reminder throughout your day. These small actions help the inner work integrate into everyday life. When you are ready, open your eyes softly. Let the light of the room reintroduce itself gradually. Keep your posture gentle. Move with kindness. If the experience moved you, consider sharing 1 word in the comments below about how you feel. 1 small offering that can echo back into community. If you found this practice helpful and you plan to return, subscribe for more guided meditations and gentle awakenings. As you move forward, remember, preparation is not a single act. It is a habit of returning to clarity, of setting intention, protecting your field, and staying curious. Discovery is ongoing, sometimes immediate, sometimes revealed over time. Treat each sign, each subtle nudge, as an invitation to deepen your relationship with your inner guidance. If you notice repeated signs like 111 in the hours or days ahead, smile inwardly and take a moment to acknowledge the synchronicity. Keep a light, playful curiosity about what is unfolding. Be kind to yourself and honor any insight with small, tangible care. May the messages you received be gentle, wise, and aligned with your highest well-being. May you carry forward the clarity and protection you built in this space. Thank you for being present. Namaste.